Well, with you, wherever you are, whatever time it is. I hope that you're happy and healthy and prosperous, doing good things. So, this is a little bit about business. Business is one of those things, you know? It's a thing practically anyone can go into without qualifications if you have the right skills. You don't have to necessarily go to a business school to be good at business. In fact, some of the very best business people that I know have never been to any kind of school beyond like elementary school or even middle school. You know, yeah, sure, most have been to high school and college, even grad school, but by and large, the vast majority have not. I mean, the vast majority of those who are naturally successful at it without stressing too much, they didn't go necessarily to business school, right? The ones who did go to business school, the vast majority of them have very nice careers in business. That doesn't necessarily make them extremely successful, but it makes them very comfortable. And that is fantastic. A lot of people in the world were very comfortable thanks to learning things in places like business school. But whether you've gone to a business school or whether you've learned through the school of hard knocks, it doesn't matter which one really. If you've ever worked in any kind of small or mid-sized business, you know what they call an SMB, right? Whether you're a solopreneur or you work in a startup or you work in a pre-startup or you worked in a greenhouse project or you worked in a company that was a small business starting to grow a little bit, or it was already a mid-sized business, it was ready to pop, or maybe it was even a smaller project within a larger enterprise. You quickly discover, and you'll discover in big businesses too, but just in a different way. In big businesses, there are more processes that are in place that can kind of make some things easier to discover and make certain other things more challenging. And that's how it always is, right? So in small businesses and mid-sized businesses, you quickly discover that it's like peeling an onion. Right? You keep discovering new layers to things as time goes on because things change incredibly rapidly, especially in small and mid-sized businesses. Things are extremely fluid. They can literally change from one conversation to the next. Whereas in larger enterprises, things are usually a bit more set in their ways, so you're less likely to have a sudden change of plans that's going to change your entire business on its head during the course of a conversation on a regular basis, right? That happens a lot in small and mid-sized businesses because A, they're able to act quickly because they have the power of being fluid and nimble and dynamic, and B, very often circumstances, maybe even beyond their control or sometimes within them, are such that they need to change and they need to pivot, right? Either because an opportunity presents itself or because one door shuts, so they need to quickly open another, right? Which then is another opportunity presenting itself by way of the entrepreneurs making opportunity, right? And very often in business, we find that we're at a certain point and you can't necessarily go forward. Let's say, because you can only handle, let's say, 8 things on your plate, and there's that 9th thing you really want to do, but you can't, and you got like 50 other things backed up behind it, but you really want to do number 9 that's just right there waiting in line. You can't do it because you got 8 other things on the plate. So when one of those 8 things says, we can't go forward with this thing, the deft entrepreneur will quickly shut down that thing that doesn't work and quickly pivots to take on the new thing that can work, the number 9, right? Number 9. If you know, you know. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Yeah. A little bit of trivia there for you from the music world. So yeah, business is a lot like peeling back an onion. You know, you learn things not just about the business and about yourself and all that, but you learn. You're developing new layers of the business. Each time you pull one back, you're developing a new one to come forth. And as you keep pulling back, you keep discovering new layers, right? Which can be very wonderful because eventually you get to the middle where if the onion is good, the middle is oh so good. Anyway, that's that for now. Talk to you later. Bye.